Hi, I made this video specially for you. Thank you for being my friend and being of support on this challenging year for me. I know, friends, I wanted to come and say this in person for each and every one of you, but no, I know that it's not practical. So I'm using this medium to share thank you and also share a little bit of my reflection. This year was definitely one of the toughest for me. Maybe if you'd have asked me a couple of months back, maybe I'd said I just wanted to write off this year or just get out of this year fast. But as I'm coming towards the end of this year, I'm full with joy and gratitude. Lot of learnings. That's why I thought I just record a little bit of my learning and keep it as a record for me as well as for you as a reference. First and foremost, what I learned in this year is, especially when I was going through difficult period, many times we say, right, when people are going through some difficult times and stress, we always say, hey, I'm here with you. Please reach out if you need any help. And my experience is when person is going through difficult times, sometimes especially challenging periods, they don't feel like reaching out and asking for help. So it makes our duty as a friend or as a well-wisher to reach out to them without being intrusive, of course, and just get a sense, give them the sense that uh, you are with them. I think that might, maybe I know it's a bit tricky. It's not that easy as I'm saying. That's what I realized is I had so many friends who maybe could have just flown away from maybe different countries and be with me if I really needed, or if I asked for their help. But since I kept to myself, they did not even know that I'm going through a difficult situation, right? So that is what I felt. Sometimes it's a tricky balance. One is maybe you should just reach out and try to be with them and give them the assurance, and not necessarily we should try to solve their problem. We cannot solve anybody's problem also, but just giving a sense and maybe share a little perspective and little ideas that might help. So first thing is, instead of waiting for, like, trying to help people when they ask, just reaching out and see if they're doing okay and if they need any support. That is something I felt was good. Second learning is, I was so engrossed in getting into a role or finding a job, I forgot that I have so much talent. So it is good that all of us should start exploring our skills and talent and start sharing it. The more we share, that much joy it comes. Because somewhere, I don't know, I realized that we are not, when we die, we are not going to take, we may not take all our assets, money, and all that, right? But what we definitely take is all our experience, knowledge, all it goes with us. So instead of wasting it, maybe why not share and teach more people and leave that knowledge with others. And third and most important thing is the sense of gratitude, what I felt, because I was in living in my own small cocoon and saying that I have the life's biggest problems. As opened up and started sharing my problems, I realized that people have gone through a lot of challenges. And if you see around, consider any point when you're feeling low or down, there are always people who may be in much difficult situation than you. I, it's not a good thing to compare, but at the same time, it gives a perspective, right? Like, because if I'm thinking my problem is this big, but suddenly if somebody has a huge problem, then your problem looks very small. So, especially if you're watching this video, and I know all of my friends, our problems are much, much smaller than the real problems people face. So, let's be compassionate, mindful, and try to help others. Another important, like, final thing which I was want to say is, I was always me centered. I'm I think what convert that. If you write me, M and E, and turn it V, right? So that having a context of V makes a huge difference. So I know this 2025 is coming, right? 2025 to 2030. It's like I'll say golden period. For each one of us, and especially for you, it will be a great year. It's the starting of a new beginning. Why I'm saying this? Why I'm so confident? Because I believe in the best way to predict future is to create it. We are going to do it together. It will be an awesome year. And before I sign off, I wish you and your family wonderful holiday season, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Also, I suggest strongly that maybe take some time off, be with your friends, family. Also, spend some time alone. Spending time alone doesn't mean that you're lonely, right? It's also important to think about yourself, do some reflection, and also just be with yourself. Give enough time, quality time to yourself, rejuvenate, and in the new year, you can start fresh. Once again, thank you so much for being my friend and being in this journey. Um, you have no clue how much support you have given me this year, and it's going to be wonderful. Thank you.